Hello and welcome to Quick Tips, the WordPress video series. In this video, I'm going to install a free WordPress affiliate link manager plugin. The name of the plugin is LinkCentral. This plugin has free as well as premium version. So I'm going to start with the installation of the free plugin, and later I'll install the pro version of the plugin, and I'll show you what is the difference between the free and the premium plugin. Here you will see the features of the plugin. You can use it as custom URL shortener, affiliate link management, advanced real-time tracking, advanced customization, seamless integration, optimized and lightweight. Using this plugin, you can create custom affiliate links. You can manage, track and cloak custom links, short URLs and affiliate links. So I'll show you how you can install this plugin and how you can create custom links using this plugin. So let's go to the dashboard of the WordPress website. Go to plugins and click on add new plugin. Here I'm logged into one of my WordPress websites. Here search for LinkCentral and you will see the plugin LinkCentral URL shortener, custom links and affiliate links with tracking. Click on install now and click on activate. Alright, so the plugin is installed and it is activated. In the left hand panel you will see the option LinkCentral. Click on it. And we are on the dashboard. We do not have any custom link created. At the bottom, you will see the option settings. Let's go to settings. And these are the general settings of this plugin. This is the custom URL prefix. Currently, it is set to go. If you click on drop down, you will see different options. Refer link, go to, click, recommend, redirect, extension, or you can create a custom URL prefix. I'm going to select recommend. Okay, and you will see the structure of the link. So there will be a prefix recommend whenever you create a new custom link. So your link will look like this. Below that you will see disable prefix by default. So if you do not want prefix, you can disable it. Case sensitive redirect. If you want to make it case sensitive redirect, you can enable this option. We have global no follow attributes. So all the links will be no follow, which is currently enabled. If you want all the links to be sponsored, you can enable this option and all the links will be marked as sponsored. Below that we have global redirection type 307 temporary, 302 temporary or 301 permanent. I'm going to keep it on 307 temporary. Then we have global parameter forwarding, which is for the pro version, and global CSS classes, which is also for the pro version. Right, let's go to tracking. Disable reporting. If you want to disable the reporting, you can disable it from here. I'm going to keep it enabled so that we can see the analytics of all the links. Track IP address is enabled. Track user agent is also enabled. And track unique visitors is also enabled. If you want to enable Google Analytics, you can enable the Google Analytics also. Then we have excluded IP address. You can exclude the IP address. Exclude user roles. If you want to exclude user roles, you can check these options. Then we have exclude bots. If you enable it, it is going to exclude the bots from the reporting. Deletion, delete tracking data on a link deletion. So whenever you delete the custom link, it is going to delete the tracking data for that custom link. You can also enable data expiry. Right, so I'm going to keep it as it is. Let's go to roles, and these are the role capabilities. Who can view the links? Admin and editor can view the links. If you want author to view the links, you can enable this option. Create and edit links. Who can create and edit links? Admin and editor can create and edit links. If you do not want editor to create or edit link, you can disable the editor. So these are the options based on the roles you can enable or disable. Let's go to import export. From here you can import and export the data. Plugin behavior, default insertion type is synchronized. I'm going to keep it as it is. If you want to enable QR code generation, you can enable this option from here. So I'm going to keep it enabled. Below that we have enable UTM, enable broken links checker, enable webhooks and enable auto keyword linking. All these options are available for the pro version of the plugin. Let's click on save changes. Go to usage. Here how to use a LinkCentral. You can use shortcodes. You can use Gutenberg block editor, classic editor, Elementor or Beaver Builder. And here you will see the features of the pro plugin. Right, let's click on save changes. Just above the settings, you will see insights. Here you will see all the data or the analytics of your custom links. Link categories, you can also create different types of link categories. And go to all links, no links. Let's click on add new link. We are going to create one link. Let's say I want to promote this product YITH WooCommerce wishlist, and I'm going to create custom affiliate link for this particular product. And I do not want people to see my affiliate link for this product. So I'm going to create a custom link. So let's copy the name. I'm going to use the same name. Let's go back to WordPress dashboard, and I'm going to add the title for this link. And here we can add the slug. So this is how the link will look. This is your domain. Then we have prefix, which is recommend, and then we have the slug. It has created the slug automatically. If you want to change, you can change the slug. Next to that, we need to add the destination URL. So whenever someone clicks on this link, it will go to the product link. So I'm going to copy this product link. This is just the product link. You can add your affiliate link. So I'm going to copy the product link. Let's go back and enter the product link here. So this link will be redirected to this product link. So this is going to be your affiliate link. Below that, we have no follow, which is enabled by default. Sponsored link is disabled, and redirection type is 307. We are using the default redirection type. Below that, you will see QR code generator. If you want to create QR code for this particular link, you can generate the QR code. So this is going to be the QR code for this link. So you can download this image of the QR code and you can put it anywhere on your website so that the visitor will be able to scan this QR code and it will go to the affiliate link. All right, so this is going to be the link. Let's click on publish and let's copy this URL. All right, and I'm going to open this link in another browser. Let's enter the link. You will see the link. This is the domain. Then we have prefix, recommend, and the slug. Let's enter it and it will go to that affiliate product link. So the redirection is working properly. Let's go back to the dashboard. Let's go to insights and you will see that we have clicks for this link. We have unique click, which is 1. I tried it 3 times. That's why it shows total clicks is 3. Unique click is 1. And that is for this custom affiliate link. All right, let's create one more link. Let's say I want to promote Amazon products. I'll go to Amazon website. Let's look for one product here. All right, so this is going to be the link of this product. Now on Amazon, you have an option to create a custom link. However, in this video, I'm going to use a LinkCentral to create a custom link. So let's copy this link. It's a wristwatch. Let's name it as wristwatch. And the slug will be added automatically. If you want to change it, you can change it. Let's say Amazon. Wristwatch Amazon will be slug. Let's enter the destination link and let's click on publish. All right, now let's copy this URL. Go back to another browser and enter the link. You will see the new link. Enter it. And it is now redirected to the Amazon website for that product. Let's go back. Let's click on all links. And you will see that we have 2 links here. This one is Amazon link where we have 1 click. If I go to insights, you will see total clicks for this product. For this link, we have 1. And for this custom link, we have 1. You will also see the user agent is Firefox. You will also see the click timestamp. So it is very easy to create custom affiliate link using the LinkCentral plugin. I do have the pro version of the plugin. So now I'm going to install the pro version of the plugin. Let's go to plugins and click on add new plugin. Click on upload plugin. I have it downloaded, so I'm going to upload the plugin. Let's select the plugin and click on install now. So if you want to buy this plugin, I'll give you the link in the description box. So the plugin is installed. Click on activate plugin. And you can see that the free version is now deactivated and we are using pro version. Click on activate license. Here you will need to enter the license key. I have already entered the license key and it is activated. And when you enter the license key, it will send you one verification email to your email address. You need to click on confirm your email, and after that it is going to activate your license key. So now the pro version is activated. Let's go back to insights. And we have more options in the pro version. You will see now the dashboard looks different than the free version. This is the browser operating system. These are the channels. It will also show the country from where it is clicked. Then we have most popular links, recent clicks. Let's go back to all links. Let's copy this link and I'm going to open it in another browser. So it is redirected to Amazon. Let's go back and let's go to insights. Now you will see we have 5 links, one from Chrome browser. You can also see devices. All the clicks are from the desktop. You will also see the operating system, Windows 10. So it shows more data as compared to the free version. Here you will see we used Chrome to open this link. Let's go to settings here. And here you can see that we have access to Pro features, global parameter forwarding and global CSS classes. Let's go to tracking. We can enable or disable the Pro features. Now here you will see enable UTM template, enable broken link checker. Let's enable it. And enable webhooks. Enable webhooks to send HTTP requests to external services when links are clicked. So if you want to create automations using these links, you can enable the webhooks. Enable auto keyword linking. Automatically replace the keywords in your content with LinkCentral links. Again, you will need to define keywords for each link and set replacement density level. So there are additional features in the Pro version. It says premium is activated. Let's click on save changes. Let's go to add link. Now let's look for another product. We are going to promote this product. So let's create a new one via 𝗟𝗚𝗞𝗘 catalog mode. So this is going to be the link. Let's copy the destination URL. Enter it here. Now we have no follow attributes, sponsor, parameter forwarding. You will see the option here, dynamic. You can add a rule. Select variable, country. The country is, let's say, United States. We are creating a rule here. If the country is United States, then you can redirect the customer to another URL. If you are promoting Amazon product, the product may have different URL. For India, it is amazon.in. If you have the same product on main amazon.com website, then you can add amazon.com URL for the user from United States. So you can create dynamic redirects using this plugin. This is just an example to create dynamic redirect. You can create different types of rules based on country, device, cookies, login status, date, time, slug, total clicks, unique click, or unique parameter. Let's close it. We can generate QR code, and here you will see auto keyword linking is not enabled. Enable it in LinkCentral settings. We have it enabled. Let's click on publish and we will see that later. All right, so the link is published. Let's go back to settings again. Let's go to tracking. All right, let's enable this one. Enable auto keyword linking. Save the changes. Let's go back to all links. This is the new link. Click on edit. And here you will see an option, auto keyword linking. Let's click on add keyword. And the keyword, let's say this is the keyword, WooCommerce catalog mode. Enter this and label will be, let's say, medium. So define keywords that will be automatically replaced with this link across your website along with their destiny. So that means on your website, if you have this keyword anywhere on the blog post or on the page, it is going to replace that keyword with this link. So you don't need to do it manually. It is going to replace it automatically. Whenever someone clicks on this keyword, it will redirect them to that destination URL. Let's click on update and it is now activated. So this is how you can create custom links using the free LinkCentral plugin. If you want advanced features, you can go for the Pro version of the plugin, and the Pro version of the plugin will cost you only $49.99 per year for a single website, in which you will get all premium features and you will also get 1 year updates for this plugin. You will get 14 days satisfaction guarantee. If you want it for 3 websites, it will cost you $99.99. And for 10 websites, it will cost you $164.99 per year. Here you will see features of the free and the Pro plugin. So if you want to buy this plugin, I'll give you the link in the description box. So that's it for now. See you in the next video.
Do not forget to subscribe to my channel to get more quick tips about online softwares and tools. If you have any questions, please leave us message in comments section. And press the like button if you like the video. Thanks for watching Quick Tips.